With summer behind us and the nights getting steadily darker and colder, it's time to ditch the salads and whip up something more comforting for dinner on those cozy nights at home during autumn and winter. Having years of cooking genius behind her, Mary Berry is the ideal chef to look to for food inspiration as we change our home kitchen menus with the seasons, and her beef stew recipe certainly ticks all the boxes. The classic British staple has been sprinkled with some merry magic and can be prepared in under 30 minutes in just 5 easy steps. As with most stews, you will need at least 2 hours for the dish to marinate and cook through so the meat is tender, a great recipe to make at the weekend, with leftovers being enjoyed during the week when time is at a premium. According to The Express, Mary first shared this recipe in 1975, but more recently it featured on her TV special, A Berry Royal Christmas, that also starred Prince William and Princess Kate. The trio explored the charities the royal couple support, and Mary shared special recipes for the season, which she cooked for volunteers at the charities by way of a thank you for their selfless, hard work. It now features on the BBC Good Food site. Mary's delicious warming dishes flavored with ginger, paprika and horseradish. She suggests serving it with dauphinoise potatoes and green beans. You will need a 2-liter shallow, oven-proof and flame-proof dish or pan, but it could also be made in a slow cooker. The ingredients you will need are, 1 tablespoon sunflower oil, 750 grams/1 pound, 10 ounces braising steak, cut into 2 cm/3/4 of an inch cubes, 25 grams/1 ounce butter, 2 small leeks, trimmed and finely sliced, 1 teaspoon ground ginger, 2 teaspoons paprika, 40 grams/1.5 ounce plain flour, 425 milliliters/3/4 pint good quality beef stock, hot, 2 tablespoons Worcestershire sauce, 1 small celeriac, peeled and cubed into 2 cm/3/4 of an inch pieces, 2 heaped TBSP hot horseradish, cream, salt and freshly ground black pepper, chopped fresh parsley. To garnish, here's the method to cook Mary Berry's beef stew. Preheat the oven to 160 C, 140 C for a fan oven or gas Mark III. Heat the oil in a large oven-proof pan and fry the braising steak over a high heat until browned. Remove from the pan and set it aside. Add the butter and leeks to the leftover oil and meat juices in the pan and fry for a few minutes. Then add the ginger, paprika and flour, stir and fry for 1 minute. Next pour in the stock and bring to the boil, while stirring continuously until thickened. Add Worcestershire sauce and seasoning and return the meat to the pan. Bring to the boil, cover with a lid and simmer for a few minutes. Transfer to the oven in the pan or an oven dish and cook for 1 hour 45 minutes, 2 hours. Then add in the celeriac and bring back to the boil before returning to the oven for 30 minutes when the meat should be tender. Lastly, stir in the horseradish sauce and sprinkle with parsley before serving. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at your mirror at Trinitamirror.com. Win a top-of-the-range Shark vacuum cleaner worth £449.99.